What's up guys, Sleepy and welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're going to be playing 60 seconds again, but we're going to be playing a different game mode. Last time we played Apocalypse. Today we're going to be playing Survival because it was suggested in the comments of the last video, so that is what we're going to be doing. And without further ado, let's get straight into Survival. I've not got a clue what we have to do in Survival. We'll go for Fat Man. We'll go for Fat Man just because it's normal. We don't want to go too easy, you know. We want a bit of challenge. Yeah. I seen that he's enjoyed the last episode. We'd done Apocalypse. It was a lot of reading, but you know, can't do nothing about that. I got the controller working, so we're all set with that. And yeah, I think we've just to survive. Oh, the lights are going. Okay, more reading, guys. Almost all of us made it to the bunker, to the shelter. Almost. Okay. All we can do now is start thinking of creative ways to serve our canned soup. Guys, as I said in the last video, don't slate me. Not the best at reading. Okay. Our shelves are full of cans. We'll eat from the cans. We'll sleep on the cans. We'll even talk cans. Okay. So it's just a lot of the same thing from the last time. Okay, dokie. Yep. Okay. Yep. Does anything happen? Okay. I can't do anything. Guys, it's froze. Okay guys, so basically it didn't freeze. I just pressed the wrong button and I restarted the game and everything. And we didn't actually need to, so that was a bit of a bummer, but it's okay. We can live with it. We can live with it. Okay, let's see what's going to happen. Day 2. You grow a beard in 2 days. Okay then. You're not enjoying the food? Come on, enjoy the food. I think it's just a lot of reading, guys. We'll try our best to remain calm. The situation we are in is far from normal and might... Okay, so it's just a lot of the reading for the last time. Feed him. Feed him. Okay. Our neighbourhood is still highly radioactive. Trips to the surface are a big risk to our health right now. Okie dokie. We should start preparing for an expedition. We don't want to get them sick, so... This is terrible. Okay. We don't want to make them sick. We want to try and survive, basically. So... Is it still radioactive? Because we want to go out. Bravely ignoring our symptoms, we tried to get at least an hour or two of sleep. Okay. Timmy is really tired. Ted is fine. Okay, we'll feed. Yeah, we'll feed them. I wonder what happened to the wife and the children. Is it still radioactive? It's still radioactive. We'll wait until about day 10 and then we'll go out because we felt like something was staring at us from the corner. Kill it. Kill it. Day 4. Okay. It's happening now. Whatever it was, it's dead now. Quite dead. Maybe there's more hiding somewhere else in one of those nasty little holes. Timmy is good. Well, at least he was 5 minutes ago. Ted is not complaining today, at least not very much. Okie dokie. So, I think we might survive a little bit longer than the last time. It's still radioactive. Okay. Thought someone was at my door. You would expect a nuclear explosion would be enough to quake any... Okay, I'm not reading any of that. We just want to survive, basically, guys. Day 5, this is probably when we should go out. But I don't know how long the nuclear thing is, so We could barely sleep after all the arguing. Let's hope this won't happen again. Like a good scout he is, Timmy is making the best out of the situation. He even seems cheerful, and he's not complaining today. Okie dokie. Right. Is it still? It looks like the area is still irradiated. Going to the wasteland right now is unsafe unless you don't mind getting sick. This is too fragile for such a quest. Okay. This is a joyful time in a sea of grief. It's Timmy's birthday today, just like last year. Well, obviously because last year it was his birthday as well. We waited until the last moment to get him a present, but this time our options are limited. Whatever we can find in the shelter, what is that make sense? What is he getting this year? Oh right, okay. You can get a scout book. He's a good scout. I don't know why I was struggling to read that there. Day 6. Timmy, are you enjoying yourself, Timmy? Timmy? It looks like that guy from Harry Potter, doesn't he? Like, what's his name, Weasley or something? Ron Weasley, that's what. Timmy's new name's Ron Weasley, okay? We don't know if Timmy is ever going to be a Boy Scout after the apocalypse, but the Scout Handbook is a deadly spider killing weapon in his capable hands. He's having fun. Timmy has rested. There is nothing going on with Ted. Nothing new anyway, okay. Right, so we'll need to go out for supplies soon. So it's still highly irradiated. Let's just go out and see what happens. We had the most curious visitors today. One of them was making a sound of a groveling horse. Okay. Using a pair of rocks and hitting them against each other while his companion was pretending to ride a horse. Said horse. Okay. They claimed to be on a very important quest to seek some magical cup. Okay. Only they lost their way in the wasteland. They asked permission to have a quick look at our map. Okay. Yeah, we're not helping them. We're in an apocalypse. We can't help them, okay? We can't help them. We can't take that risk, you know. Although we tried to decline politely, the guests were clearly offended. They gobbled away, waving their wooden swords and screaming something about cutting down shrubberies. Absolutely crazy. Timmy is on his best behaviour. How long will it last? Ted is fine. Okay, so what we're all good just now. We just need to go outside. Okay. Enough sitting around. It's time to visit the surface and look for some additional supplies. Maybe something survived in the blast. Okay. Right, so we'll take Timmy. No, we won't take Timmy. We'll take Ted and we'll go outside. We need someone at least in the bunker or the shelter. Right, so he's gone and Timmy's on his own. It's okay, Timmy. Nothing new to report on Timmy. Timmy left. Alright, Ted left for the ship. Okay. Ted left for the surface. We hope he'll be back soon, of course. Right, so he's all good. It's high time we stopped wondering about what's going on and started asking questions. Okay. I don't know how this is different from the apocalypse. I've not got an idea. They say ignorance is bliss. Another day without any clue what's going on might not necessarily kill us. Timmy is on his best behaviour. Okay. And Ted's not back. He's been gone for a little while. How about that trip to Nevada? We've been postponing for a while now. maybe we should go there, okay? I think we should just stay in the shower, chill out, relax, and just wait for Ted to come back with food. Hopefully he does come back soon. Planning far ahead is usually a good strategy, but for now we should be more interested in our plan for water rationing. Okay. Right, yep. Right, so tell me you're not getting a drink today. Right, so yeah, okay. Yep. Let's just see. Ted, are you back yet? Ted's still not back, guys. Ted, where are you? Okay, if there is one thing we need to do, is to use a radio on regular basis to catch any emergency broadcasts. Timmy might not look like it, but he's a strong young boy. He's doing fine. Yep. Timmy, you can't have food just now. Okay? Okay? The trash can is becoming full of empty soup cans, and that unmentionable bucket is overflowing. Both of them are attracting strangely glowing, suspicious big insect wildlife. Roaches aren't that big before the war, were they? Okay. Hit them with it. Hit them with the scout book. Come on, Timmy, you can do it. Wonder where Ted is. Ted, are you back yet? We dodged a bullet this time. That is, if a bullet was huge, hairy, had 8 legs, and a glowing head. That sounds very, very scary, to be honest with you, especially in a small shelter like that. Hopefully we won't have to deal with them again. Timmy prefers apple juice, but right now we should just give him some water. Okay, you can have water, but no soup. We're closed off in a tiny shelter, and our supplies are very limited. If we want to survive, it's time for desperate measures. We know there are a group of elderly people hiding in the ruins of the local retirement home. They must have some supplies, and in our opinion, we need them more. The well-being of our family is the most important in the world right now. So basically he wants to go and steal stuff. The dark side. Oh, Ted's back. He doesn't look very well. We went, got what we needed, and came back. We're sure that group will do just fine. Most probably, yeah, absolutely. So we've got a chessboard, okay. Ted has safely returned from his voyage to the surface. It doesn't look very well. When walking aimlessly among the ruins, it's not unusual we are drawn to the places we knew and loved, even though we weren't specifically looking for it. We found ourselves in the front of our favourite bowling alley. Oh, my neck was sore there. The staff room was absolutely almost intact. That doesn't say absolutely. And nicely decorated. Nicely decorated for a little nuclear apocalypse. Not bad. On the top of a beautiful rug stood a table with a radio on it. Such a lucky find. Yep, lucky find. So, Ted looks very weak. Yep, and he's a strong boy. Today it might end really badly. Ted got sick. Ted is really tired. No, Ted! We don't have any of that, so we need to give him that. And Timmy, you'll just need to starve, okay? It seems awfully quiet outside. Maybe it's safe, maybe it's not. Timmy, you need to go. You need to go outside, son. We really miss the life we had, the space, the sky, the food, more food. We wish we could go back to the time before this damn bomb dropped. Yeah, I would be like that if a nuclear apocalypse happened. I wouldn't be very happy. Oh, guys, can you see that? Just a little blood handprint on the wall. Not very good, is it? Fond memories are one thing, but we need to be ready for a harsh reality that awaits us. Nothing new to report on Timmy. Ted's stomach is rumbling. We don't have stuff like that. Okay. We want Timmy to go outside. Timmy, can you go outside? Please? Timmy? Please? No, this is not what we want. We want Timmy to go outside, but he can't because he's stupid. Timmy prefers apple juice and Ted's dumb. Yep. He needs to get water. Timmy, you need to go outside, please. We have always wanted to throw a party. Yep. Yeah, that didn't give me the option to go outside. Right, so we need to get Timmy to go outside. Let's just leave all those questions before now. Those questions before now. Okay. Timmy's in terrible shape. We need to give him water now, and his stomach is rumbling. We've got no food. You see, we can't help you there. X. Is he not allowed to go outside? It's not letting me put him outside. Now we should. I don't know why it's not letting me put him outside. It's okay, Ted. Yeah, we don't have water, so you see. Seems quite enthusiastic. Yep. We should probably use the radio. Yeah, that's a good idea. Get the radio. Get the radio on. Day 18. Did Timmy die? Lack of water drove insane. He opened shelter doors and ran away. That's what happened the last time. Ted needs water to survive. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, no. Guys, I think we're going to fail. I think we're going to fail, so maybe we'll need to revisit this. Oh, he's got a sock monkey. He's gone insane. He's gone crazy. Yeah, it looks as if he's gone crazy. Yeah, you need to go outside, Ted. Get some water and that for yourself. Survivalist. It looks okay now. It looks as if he's rested. Dirty or not, it's the smell that's the biggest issue here. How do we deal with that? Well, we've got some spare ammo, so why not use some gunpowder to kill the smell? Let's rub it in. Sounds like a brilliant idea. He's rumbling. Yep. Looks like he's got one foot in the grave. Needs some water. Has recovered from his sickness. Yep. You'll need to go outside then, won't you? Right. I need to give him the axe. There you go. Right, you need to leave. Okay. He's gone. The end. Did we lose? Did we lose? Has been outside for far too long and still hasn't not returned. We fear he isn't coming back. Equipment. Surviving the apocalypse is not easy task. Yeah, I think these are not right. We can tell you that for much. We held out for 24 days. Guys, we suck. We absolutely suck. You perished. I think it's because it wouldn't let me put Timmy outside. That was the reason why. Yeah. Okay. Guys, if you've got any ideas on how we could survive, or you've got any tactics, leave it down in the comments below. And yeah, I will revisit this because I really want to beat 30 days. That is my main aim, beat 30 days. So, yeah, if you did enjoy it, leave a like. If you're new around here, subscribe. And guys, I've been Sleepy, and I'm out. Bye!